Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Adam and today I'm going to be telling you the stories behind the 3 greatest rivalries in baseball history. So let's get started with rivalry number 3, Chicago Cubs versus San Luis Cardinals. After the dissolution of the American Association, the Browns franchise moved to the National League in 1892 and became known as the Cardinals in 1900. The Cardinals would not achieve much success in its early years in the National League. On the other hand, the Cubs won 3 straight pennants from 1906 through 1908 and 2 World Series during that time. After the 1908 season, the Cubs got cursed and didn't win a World Series for 108 years. Meanwhile, the Cardinals went on fire, winning 11 World Series to become the second most in the majors behind only the New York Yankees. During those 108 years, Cubs players and fans were pretty angry, and all their anger turned into hate against the Cardinals. For instance, before a 2002 game, Cardinals pitcher Darryl Kile was found dead in a Chicago hotel, and when Cubs catcher Joe Girardi addressed the fans at Wrigley Field in a choked-up way to say that the game between the two teams had been cancelled and fans should pray for Darryl Kile's family, there were some fans who booed. Now that is the ultimate sign of hatred and disrespect someone can show. The most recent time these two teams got in a fight was when Cubs third baseman Kris Bryant made a controversial comment about the city of St. Louis, saying, "Who would want to play in St. Louis? So boring." Catcher Yadier Molina responded on Twitter by verbally attacking Bryant directly, so I think it's safe to say these two teams don't like each other. Rivalry number 2, Los Angeles Dodgers versus San Francisco Giants. This rivalry started in the late 19th century when both teams were based in New York City. The Dodgers played in Brooklyn and the Giants played at the Polo Ground in Manhattan, which meant that they played each other pretty often. After the 1957 season, the Dodgers owner decided to move the team to Los Angeles for financial reasons, and along the way convinced the Giants owner to preserve the rivalry by moving his team to California as well. Given that the cities of Los Angeles and San Francisco have long been competitors in the economic, cultural, and political arenas, the team's new homes in California were fertile grounds for the rivalry's new home. Some of the most tense moments between these two teams have happened between fans. There have even been 2 deaths due to this rivalry and a bunch of people injured. There have been players who were traded either from the Dodgers to the Giants or the Giants to the Dodgers who didn't want to play for their nemesis, so they just decided to retire. These two teams have had the most bench-clearing brawls in history, and overall they have combined for around 50 suspensions. The most recent being in August of 2018 when Yasiel Puig got mad with Giants catcher Nick Hudley and started a brawl. He got a 2-game suspension, and even after being traded from the Dodgers, Giants players were still mad at Puig because Madison Bumgarner and him, let's just say, have exchanged a few words. Unfortunately, since the Giants are currently in a rebuild, they aren't having pennant-chasing races with the Dodgers. But the second the rebuild ends, we will be able to start seeing amazing pennant-chasing races again. And finally, the most fierce rivalry in baseball. The two teams that hate each other more than anything in the world are the Boston Red Sox and New York Yankees. This rivalry started in 1919 when the Red Sox made the worst decision they have ever made. A decision that cost them an 85-year drought and an enemy for life. The selling of Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees. The Red Sox owner at the time, Harry Fraze, sold Babe Ruth because he needed money to finance a Broadway musical said to be No No Nanette. After that, the Yankees went off, winning 27 World Series championships, while the Red Sox had to wait 85 years to win their 6th championship. This led Red Sox fans to be furious with the Yankees, which in turn made Yankees fans furious with the Red Sox. It doesn't help that Boston and New York have been rival cities since before the American Revolution. This has caused a bunch of violence between Red Sox and Yankees fans, and it has also caused violence between Red Sox and Yankees players. The most recent moment was in 2018 when Joe Kelly hit Tyler Austin with the fastest fastball he could throw because Tyler had slid too harshly into Brock Holt at second base. After that, a huge brawl happened, and by luck no one got injured, but it could have ended much worse. The most fierce moments in this rivalry have happened during the playoffs. These two teams have faced each other for a total of 23 rounds in the playoffs. The Yankees have won 12 times and the Red Sox 11. The most memorable series was the 2004 ALCS when the Red Sox broke their curse, but to do so they had to come back from a 3-game 2-0 deficit against the Yankees, which had never been done before. So, in conclusion, thanks to the Red Sox owner trying to make a Broadway play, he created a massive rivalry which has become very entertaining to watch. That will be all for today. Hope you liked this video. Subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you next time.